first heard about the Green and Youth Foundation actually on Indeed, and I was reading up on it, and it seems like something I would love to do. So when I came in, I seen that it was like a more of a family thing than somebody just telling you to come out and work and not care about you. So I've been learning a lot about tree care so far, and getting better with my communication skills and being more open around people who actually care about you.
I heard about this program from my cousin. He actually came through the first tree care program. He let me know that the program was very helpful and it's useful to our community, and it could help me embark on new career opportunities. So I took full advantage of it, and I did my application. I made sure I worked my butt off at the work training so I could be able to do this program so I can get a new job.
Daryl Marshall, I'm 25 years old, from Memphis, Tennessee, and I came across this tree training on Indeed, and I graduated with a business administration, and I looked at the salaries, and the arborists make more money than the administration, so that's why I chose this, and I learned so much, physically and mentally. They taught us about financial literacy, how to save money. Like, nobody ever told me how to save money, so I'm learning a lot from this deal.
My name is Taji Johnson. We're here at Green and Youth. Everybody calls me Hanif. I'm 27 years old. I'm originally from Philadelphia. I've been in Atlanta for 5 years now. What I hope to get out of the program this go around, just a stable career and just to keep me outside.
My name is Ajay Noden. I'm 21 from Atlanta, Georgia. So far, I've been learning like personal life skills, basically about building myself, how to be a better person, opening up to people. What I hope to learn, about the environment, more and more about trees, healthy living, learning how to possibly grow my own food. In the future, what I would do with this experience, possibly gain my own, get my own business, or maybe take it far with anything that has to do with outdoors, because I like to work outdoors and I really don't like the office work.
I've learned a lot so far. Learned a lot about communication. It's very important for working anywhere. And we're starting to learn more about environmental things. And I plan on really focusing on the tree care portion that's coming on later on.
My name is Derek Scott, I'm 24. I'm from the east side of Atlanta, stay in Decatur. Coming to the Green and Youth Foundation program, I expected to learn a lot of things that I didn't already know before, things that helped me further myself in my own development.
So they put me on the fire management program, which was the very first time they've done it. And it was pretty hard at first. I mean, a lot of the training was, it's manual labor and it's dealing with fire. So it was extreme heat, physical fatigue. You're carrying 25 pounds at a time, 40 pounds maybe. But it was fulfilling work. Like, the work here is always fulfilling. I wake up in the morning and I actually want to come here. Like, this is the first job I've had like that. These types of things I want to be into, because I feel like what Green and Youth offers is it helps its members become more independent in their life. It teaches us those types of skills to be able to make your own better choices. Because in reality, a lot of times, the hard thing about life is choice. It's like, what should I do? And sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. But in this type of program, it can actually help us avoid more mistakes than necessary. So I appreciate the opportunity they've given me.
My name is Tyrell LaForce. I'm 21 years old. I'm originally from Augusta, Georgia. I moved to Atlanta about 4 months ago. What I've learned from this program so far, at the beginning, we're still in the beginning, basically just good work skills, soft skills such as communication, professionalism, financing my money.
My name is Jonathan Croson. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Some of the things I've learned so far here at Green and Youth are how to take care of trees, how to really
get in there and get my hands on with it and learn that trees are a lot of ways and like people in some ways. There are things that you have to learn on how to take care of them. They can get rot, they can get holes in them, things, and they can die. I've also learned the value of hard work here. I know that's a lot of things that people don't learn in everyday life, but here at Green and Youth, I've really learned how to work hard. Some things that I plan to do with the things I learned here at Green and Youth are to start my career as an arborist in that field, and also learn how I can expand it into maybe the forestry division.
I came to Green and Youth 3 years ago, like 2014. I've recently worked at different parks. I've built parks. I've worked doing landscaping, construction, urban conservation. I've dealt with a lot of green space. I have got a lot out of the program. I'm hoping to get more with the new program that I just entered. The program really consists of a lot of inner work for a school. It's basically a tree company, a tree care program, but we have to get the knowledge before we can actually do the physical work of the program.
My name is Adam Bakari. I'm from West Africa originally, but I'm out here in Atlanta, Georgia, doing the Green and Youth Foundation. It's been a very positive experience for me. I've learned a lot of principles about life, morals, and ethics that I can apply to my own daily life, become a better person. And I think this is a really good opportunity because I actually get to embark on a different avenue, a career.
What I hope to gain from this program is hopefully to be able to get into a career where I won't have to bounce around, or like temporary work where they need you for like maybe 6 months and then you're back on the streets looking for another job, just something real stable, so I can build myself up and possibly start something else or continue my learning within the field.
What I learned from this program, I learned teamwork, perseverance, and commitment. And they give you a lot of incentives so you don't make excuses to be here. So, but what I want to learn is, I want to learn the skill set of being an arborist so I can have something to fall back on, even if my future of being inside agriculture doesn't go the way that I planned.
What I hope to learn from this program is skill building techniques and just opening up doors for maybe a career in the future.
I'm Jordan, I'm 25 years old, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. And I heard about the arborist program through a friend, and I'm learning much as I can to build my career. And I want to learn more about agriculture and farming and tree cutting and everything that the program has to offer.
Hi, my name is Cy Haywood. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I joined the Green Youth Foundation to better my life in the future. I learned a lot from being in the program already in 2 weeks, like how to work hard, real life standards that jobs will look for when you actually on a job.
My name is Quintice Hill. I'm 22 years old. I was born and raised I was born in Albany, Georgia, but I was raised in Calhoun County. I found out about this job on Indeed. Was really interested in it. I plan on learning more about the environment, about the trees and, everything that I can do to further advance in this field.
My name is Mackenzie Bass. I'm 28 years old. I'm a returning employee of the Green and Youth Foundation. I found out about Green and Youth in the neighborhood, and I actually applied at our local church. I started the program in 2014 and I completed in 2015, and now I'm here for the Tree Care program, which is our 8-week-long certificate, training program.
I've done landscaping and stuff like that for like family, grandma, parents, houses and stuff like that, but never for a company. So I was like, I'll give it a try. I'd rather do that than
I like manly work, you know, getting my hands dirty, fixing something, breaking something, stuff like that.
Hi, my name is Jordan Kelly. I'm 22 from Atlanta. I got into this program because I found out it was something interesting into my field of knowledge that I was searching for. This came from an associate's degree at Chattahoochee Technical in Marietta, Georgia. I was studying up on horticulture, botanical sciences, plant biology, environmental sciences, and I was searching for something in the field of the job that I was looking for. So it was just mainly, I was looking for anything in a particular field that was pertaining to what I was actually studying, because most jobs it's hard to find an internship fresh out of graduating. I actually came in, sat down, talked to them, got to know what's going on, and they actually put me on some knowledge. And people here, I can actually take what they're actually talking about and put that into the field of what I'm doing and actually continue my knowledge and studies. So from this program, I plan on getting my ISA, a couple certifications, and really stacking my resume. So everything I'm learning here, I'm gonna add to what I already know and give out. I'm not just learning to keep in, I'm actually learning to grow out. Like a seed, they actually watered my seed, so I'm sprouting and I'm coming out of the ground. So I'm gonna show everybody the fruits of my labor that actually grows. And I'm actually trying to help people in the same situation I came from, because where I came from, I didn't have the same opportunities like this, so I actually had to strive and get it. So I'm gonna give out what I didn't have and actually help the people that I see in these situations and actually give them a head start and teach everything I know.